It's still weird. Cut things.
Quick, search the room. There should be some command turrets nearby.
Okay. Oh, it's this bit.
I can reprogram these turrets to attack those fiends. You set them up to defend the control room.
You know, I will agonize over messages and even RP posts and stuff like hours, days after I've sent them because I'm like, what if I said this thing wrong, and what if now they think this of me? I don't like it. But, you know, I can't really help my brain overthinking everything. I would prefer not to. But it is what it is, and it will be what it will be. Words are hard, but we are animals, yes. What you said was the lines of, I feel being transgender does not need to be in your face in a story. But what you meant that you want it to exist naturally. I think there's a means for both. I understand what you're saying, because it should be normalized from the very beginning, that it shouldn't have to be unusual, but I think until it is, there is a very important need for, like...
I can't shut down those fields from here.
That, like...
I'm going to have to catch up with you to get access to them.
Like, this is
I'm picking up incoming soldiers.
Krystal, please! Like, this is a story I need to tell about myself, because this is the experience that I have. I think that makes for really nice, authentic stories. And so I think there should be scope for, like, definitely you spend so much time with the community. Yeah. You know, because it's going to feel normal to you as someone who is, like, a good person who actually has, like, a diverse community that you hang around with. And that means a lot. So to you, it's like, you know... But to people who go through that experience and know that actually I am people who are going to see me as, you know, a freak, or that I've had, you know, feelings that I need to work through in my emotional catharsis as being trans, as being pan, as being furry, you know, it's like all these things are... you can have stories in which it is completely normal. I know some people who write these things as if they're normal, and, you know, some people it is the main thrust of their story, but that's the beauty of... It's the beauty of individuality. It's the beauty of, you know,
Keep your turret set up. You've got to hold
it's
on
the beauty of
there.
stories is that they can be infinite in scope and infinite in focus. And I think that having these stories in all spectra should be allowed to exist, and the more we allow them to exist, the easier it will be to make all of them normal in the first place. You know, like, it will be normal to say I have these experiences, but also normal for it to just be like, hey, I'm gay, that's cool, whatever, you know. You worry things go away. Oh, he shot me. This balance of main character will be centering that, but another part is side characters can just exist without requiring a whole arc about it. Yeah. I think it also depends on how authentic the... Ow. I think it also depends on how, like, in a similar way that, you know, Travis Baldry, whoever, is writing not lesbian, is writing lesbian fiction and not being a lesbian. I think people who try to insert stories without having that authentic voice as part of their own narrative can make it less meaningfully representative than they intend. You've had the inverse problem. You want to write being queer as natural and not draw attention to it. But what's inadvertently done is remove the queerness from the story because it's not addressed. That's fair. Yeah. I would agree. I hadn't realized in writing... Well, I kind of realized, but I hadn't really put a pin on it.
I'm not calling about that.
That...
You promised you weren't going to touch them.
in my core stories, despite the fact that I know that I am trans and my character in it is trans, I had not mentioned it until
especially in
like
the
towards the end of the
absence
very
or
first season. Oops,
You
my
would
toes
have
goes
heard
in my
from
tongue.
me if you'd been patient and just waited for my signal.
This is important story stuff. I'm talking
entirely
over it with
sure you were ever
how trans I
going to
am.
get
So,
around to
like,
that.
ooh. But anyway,
Humanoid as being what they are.
I realized I hadn't talked about it. And, you know, there are some core stories where that literally is. It is a transitional story. Like, this is about me going from the old life of mundanity to my new life of gay villainy.
Feelings? This has nothing to do
But,
with
you know, my story is actually like, oh, I am trans and it's an action story. And then it matters when I come across someone who,
So sorry, I'm all out of time.
when I come across someone who is nasty about it, who doesn't respect the fact that I am. And that's, you know, there's casserole incident. Okay. Yeah. For me, where we are right now, not calling it out a bit is often just making it convenient for a less savoury reader to just ignore it. Yeah, that's what they want. It's why the OMG gay thing with LeFou and Beauty and the Beast live action was such a small snippet, one glance at the end, that could easily be cut out for less tolerant markets. Yeah, and that's, you know, that's kind of what I was saying last time. Like, I want my stories to be overtly queer because I...
Better hurry.
Do you mind? You know, I want my stories to be overtly queer because I do not have enough of it in my life to consume. I do not have enough of these stories that I didn't know I needed until I realized there was a deficit. Like, I didn't know, not now knowing that I am trans, knowing that I'm bi, knowing that I, you know, somewhere on a gender spectrum of non-binary to femme, it's like, I want to see these stories because I want affirmation that I still exist, because when I go out into the world, I have to ignore everything and like pretend I am not what I am, or like ignore what I am, and like it's like don't ask, don't tell. That's not a way of living. That isn't a way of being accepted. That isn't a way of like, you know, it's not existing authentically in all my authenticity. So the stories that I want celebrate that, and even if it's just like, yes, this is a very clearly lesbian couple that has a lesbian relationship all the way through, but them finding lesbianity being like, you know, them getting together as lesbians or lesbian discovery isn't the focus. All right, I'm getting on it. You know, I want it to be prominent even if it isn't the focus, because I enjoy it and I like that affirmation. So I think there is, you know, these are things that I want to see and do and be and create and all these things. But I also write stories that don't necessarily have that just because I want to write an action story or something like that. You know, your stories, art creations will not be sanitized without losing something significant to it. Yeah, and that's part of your authentic voice. That's part of your, this is my story, this is my creation, this is the story I want to tell. Therefore, I will tell it to the fullest degree that I will. And that's beautiful. That is a beautiful, wonderful thing, and everyone should have that chance to do that. I very much believe in that. Yeah, Krystal, I am uncomfortable when we are not about me. And, you know, this isn't, you know, I don't mean to say, like, to chastise it. I'm just getting on my ramble about, like, yay cool furry queer stories, because that is what I want in the world, and that is what I want to make in the world. Oh, wow. You know, there are times I've said things that I have not been happy with in retrospect, but it's, you know, and I'm not trying to sound chastising, and I'm not trying to say, oh, you meant this, but, you know, this is just an explanation of how I feel and how, you know, it's just the differences between us in different things we're going to see different sides of things. And I don't even think it's necessarily a mistake to not, it's never, you know, ignorance in itself is not a mistake. And it only becomes a mistake if you continue it. Like, if you deliberately go, I have this information and I'm not using it now, or I put it away, and you know, if you have information and you go, I'm going to use this and I will change and I will adapt, that is very different to going, like the GOP or whatever, you know, the Republicans that will go, I have this information empirically and I'm going to make legislation that, you know, fucks everyone over deliberately because of it, because I hate these people, you know. There's a very different mentality between I'm learning and knowing things. So yes, it was definitely You're writing a once admonished furry fiction with "there is nothing left in the closet," and I've never been quite so frustrating. Yeah. Not learning something is a real mistake. Yeah. It was definitely a mistake for me not to include exclusive queer content in my last 2 books, but this is something I'm addressing in your next series. And thankfully for my anthology, the contributing authors have covered queerness incredibly well. You may not address it, but I'm sure as hell not stopping it. Yes, good. We like this. We like this a lot. As Dave Pilkey called them, grumpy old people. Yes, well at the moment I'm calling them greedy old paedophiles, because that's what most of them are. There's a running tally on on a website somewhere that is like over every time someone is Tackle, hi, welcome, thank you for the raid. Yeah. They do have a really strong thing of projecting, yeah. There was this running tally of like over 1,500 Republican politicians and aligned people that have all been accused and convicted of things like sexual assault. And yeah, it's very telling. I wish it was the old people. It isn't just older people, no. Spend a lot of youth waiting for them to die off of old age. Yeah, because you have new commentators, new people on the field who are poisoning the well of like popular popular zeitgeist with shitfuckers like Jordan Peterson and Ben Shapiro and Andrew Tate and people that I quite desperately would like to be on Minecraft, or to be Minecrafted. So, wow. Indiana Jones lets you beat up fascists with the toilet brush. 10 out of 10 no notes. I would love to do that. But yes. Oh, it's electric. It's electric P. Meeting the rest of the Mushroom Kingdom. I enjoy that. I like that. What do I do? Let's save first. That would be very distressing. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. I can't. Excuse me. Excuse me! Hey! Die. If you really want to get angry at, there's always Wolfenstein. I did start Wolfenstein. I may do it again. I didn't actually finish it. I need to look into what happened. I had quit playing it because they had a story came out where the company, can't remember if it was the development company or the publishing company, had mistreated a trans woman, and I was like, I do not feel comfortable with this, so I stopped playing it. But I would like to shoot Nazis again. Put them in permanent timeout. Yeah. Wash. Oh, I'm gonna need the floaty buggers, aren't I? Yeah. Whoops. Rah. Get off. I need to make a bridge. Thing is though, these are still going to be wet because they roll around and they're obviously empty. I don't think they would individually take Gordon Freeman's weight. Will you turn upright? No, you will not. Should I do the silly swapping thing? Oh dear. Well, I'm invested now. Don't fall off, please. Why is the drain pipe? Drain pipe. Stop it. YouTube started recommending new order clips to me, bringing you back to that one Christmas. Sissy got you a copy of it because it read the back and it reminds me a lot of The Man in the High Castle. Ah, I see. I never finished watching that. Please. Then down. Nope. Down. Nope. When I mean silly swapping things, sorry, I mean like picking something up and treading on it and then please and then having to turn around and then pick up the other one. That's what I mean. You want to watch it? You want to watch Comrade Detective? Ah! Crappy. Crappy. Ow. Owie. What else do we have? Is it just you in there? Okay. That was a thing introduced by Half-Life. Oh. Ah. Arara. What was that? Arara. Can I destroy you? Or is that just where you are sparking from? Is almost perfect in its goal in being a show from 1983. Ah, interesting. Most popular, complicated by their physics engine. Yeah. I see what you're saying, yes. Are we going to get to the surface and go... is this where we get all the people telling me to reload Dr. Freeman? Oh, not quite yet. Ha! Excuse me. Oh dear. There's gonna be poison things in here, aren't there? Ah! What the? Ooh! Fantastic physics engine. Oh, it's giving me shit. It's a bad sign. I'm going to save. Current.
Warning.
Rah, rah, rah.
Containment fields may be compromised. Airwatch. Augmentation force.
Rah, rah. I'm not the hottie boobs. Oh, maybe I am the hottie boobs. Oh, you missed. Ha ha ha! Crap. Nice. They fucked up one thing which broke immersion. A 2000s Crown Victoria. Oh, I see. Okay. Ow! 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 Ah! Where is my hand going? My goodness. Yeah. Please. Yeah, your car system to not let you ignore a car in the scenery, that's fair. Oh, it's another mini boss. Is it? Is it not? It might not be, actually. This is a public place. I can't help it, sorry. Too exhibitionist. Oh, it's this damn bit.
I'm picking up more incoming soldiers. See if there are some turrets nearby.
Alright. Can I do this in 5 minutes is a question. Probably not. Oh yeah, I'll override it, why not? Rah.
Quick, get these set up. I'm seeing soldiers in all directions.
Alright, jeez. Viger, I keep thinking about gay animals. I love gay animals. You wish furries were real and not just things on your screen? Yeah. No. It's not a rush. I'm just excited because I know that this is a storyline. So I'm like, oh, gay animals. Are there more? I have screwed myself over. E.
Here they come.
Okay. Ah. We could all do with warm, fluffy hugs. Yes. Would love warm, fluffy, furry hugs. And I would totally hug people with my warm, fluffy tail as well. You bastard! My little baby. How dare you? Oh, I didn't go all the way over here. Ah, bitch, 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 bitch. Come
More
on.
soldiers.
I'm sure there are. Do you know what? I'd literally just set that up. You are mean. Good, good, good. Turret, yes, good. No. E. You seem to mostly be coming in this side. Where can I put you? Should I just hold you? Ah! Maybe at some point work right up to some degree. Wow, yeah. Sorry, I got distracted. Ah.
Coming, Gordon.
Aye. Wants to write more stories. I keep thinking of what more side stories can we write, but a lot of this will probably come up as we do, as we get further into the meat of it. It's still with. Ah! Cut things. Wow. Well, shit. Ah. What are my scales? Like your tail fox, but the curling power of a pangolin? Yeah. It's long tail. It's pangolin tail. So it is.
They're coming in from everywhere.
It is prehensile, yes. What is gay animals? Gay animals is it is an RP. We have a steampunk airship RP, and they're all gay. Every single one. Oh dear. Owie. Yes, I also have gay animals with Cyrus too. And I enjoy those gay animals very much. What have we got in here? Ammo. Shit. Go away.
Okay, Gordon, I'm going to go up here and catch up with you. I'll be there as soon as I can. Quick, get these set up. I'm seeing soldiers in all directions.
I can't curse. Yeah. 10 minutes. So it'll be long past when I have to leave. However, maybe I will not die. I probably will. Okay, I have everything. Ah, I need one more. I am cursed not to curse yet. So what? Okay. Ah, crap. As soon as I put this down, they're going to start, aren't they? There. Okay. Is that it? Is that all of them?
Here they come.
Oh. Scary. Come on. Oh, itchy nose. Why now? What the? Aye! I'm not gonna play silly buggers with you. Oh, this is a good setup. I like this. And just smack you. Whoops. Ah! Okay, good, good, good. Good. Oh, yes, good turrets. Yeah. Like, is it bad you enjoy from a terrible, terrible person because it's about a dog they owned? Well, the book made you cry, but you only found out who the author is years later. There are many things like that. I've had many books, significant sets of books that I've had, and movies that have had personal meaning to me that I can no longer touch because of the person who wrote it, and it's sad and annoying. I hear them. Gotcha. Don't shoot me. Ah. Gotcha. Woo. Where will get you? At least dogs are a general universal love. Yeah, yeah. I don't want that. Ah, yeah. Why? Oh, you shit. I mean, I did it, but, you know, oh, God, crap, bollocks.
You must have hit another load of soldiers.
Why did I blow myself up? You bitch! I know. It was a terrible time to run out. I've run out of everything. Oh, yeah, yeah. Fuck off. It's you. Ah, stop it. I have one more, I have one more, I have one more, I have one more. Come on, get up.
Okay, Gordon, I'm going to leave off here and catch up with you. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Ah! Now? You leave now? No, I'm going to die. I'm going to die again. Ah. Was that it? Kite! Ah! Hi! Oh, hi, Jenny Bailey. Kite, yes, Kite. Ah, Kite is amazing, cool, super cool. Others, go give her love. It's very cool. Krystal is being slow, yes. Ay, ay, ay. Was not expecting that to be so desperate. My
Looks
God.
like you could have used some help.
Yes,
I
thanks.
won't leave you again, though.
Okay.
Now, let's track down Moss.
Is there a local furry book club? The question you would like answered either in Discord or Secret Talks. I hope there is. I don't know one offhand. If you joined a local Discord group, then there may be one, or Telegram group.
Remaining stabilization
Ow, wow, 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 wow.
members report containment status.
Ah, ah, wow, 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 wow. And me. I get petted. Don't worry, you will still. Oh, wow, 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 wow. In Vinian, you will still be able to pet me. They still have the head patch redeem. Wait for me. Whoops. I didn't mean to crouch down. Ah, it's loading. Okay.
Oh, look out, Gordon! Haunted wolves up ahead. It's big ones.
Aha! And you get snoot big ones now. Sorry. Ah, yeah. What, Krystal? What do you want? Hi. Hello.
Sorry, Gordon.
Oh, no, Sorry, I'm blinding you. I just wanted to look at your self. My crystal's green too. Whoops, that's my boob. My crystal's green too. I can wiggle it. You're bad at running things? I am as well. Our pretty important topic. Pause or Moors? For me, I like pause. I will save you. I have come. It is time now. It is time for me to dinner. However, yes, I like pause. Pause are good. You will only see mine if I get thrown away. Or something else happens to me. Don't save because I saved it. At least on this model, yes. Or I go into VR chat or property damage and I take pictures of them. Which I have done, actually. You can see them on my YouTube channel. Yes, I have poor content on my YouTube channel. Indeed. Ah!